Welcome back to Vivian's channel. I'm going to check in with you all. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, yes, if you do, that's great. I want to thank you for doing that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you click the subscribe button so that you don't miss the next video up. So have you ever felt that you are dragging down by your negative emotion, which prevented you from moving forward? You may have wanted to also make a YouTube video, but you were telling yourself, I'm not good enough. People will not like my video. These negative thoughts will hold you back from doing video unless you make the decision to escape from the loop. However, do you actually realize that these thoughts are never a fact? It's only the story that you are telling yourself. As quoted by Philip Arnold, you will never be free until you free yourself from the prison of your false thought. A lot of time, this rapid fire of negative thoughts constantly remind ourselves of our faults and our flaws. Negative thoughts that loop constantly blaming ourselves on replay are very dangerous because when we say something over and over again, we believe it. And that's what we call paralysis analysis. We analyze our thoughts that we have and we believe it and stop us from moving forward. What are the things that we can start doing so that we can work towards escaping these negative loops? In order for us to escape the loops, we will have to try our best to get away from the comparison traps. So in today's age of technology, social media scrolling has become our second nature. We scroll to different platforms like Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and many others different platforms. And we will unconsciously comparing ourselves with others on social media, and we will start to feel unworthy or envious. We started to create images and stories in our mind which don't serve us. Therefore, we have to be aware of comparing ourselves is a comparing trap that we are in, is constantly remind ourselves that we have to know that comparison is the thief of joy. So aside from reducing the habits of scrolling to social media and comparing ourselves with others, we can replace our negative thoughts. Start to pay attention and have the awareness of those negative thoughts. Acknowledge that we have this thinking pattern that didn't serve us. Focus and articulate what you want to achieve differently. What are you wanting to get instead? Then choose to replace it with the behavior which you desire that will help you to move forward. For example, instead of thinking that you're not good enough, ask yourself what are the belief and the desire and the outcome that you desire. Then replace it with the new thinking that I'm capable, I'm enough. I just need to practice more to become better. One thing that you can start doing is to look into affirmation that empower you. Another tip to escape from this negative loop is to write them down. Journaling is a great way for us to release the thoughts that we have in our mind. When we start writing it down, whether on the paper or on the screen, we can have these thoughts actually display. We then can start asking ourselves the tough question. So what are these thoughts serving me? How have they benefited me? When we ask ourselves the right question, We actually spark our brains to look for solution instead of dwelling into the problem. So these are the few helpful tips that I would like to share with you guys on how to get out of this negative loop. So I thought this is going to be helpful for you if you really apply. So again, every day is a new beginning. It's never too late to start. Make the most out of your today. Don't forget to subscribe for more next time, and I'll see you guys in the next one.